Ohayo Villagers, welcome back to the village. If you are new, hello, welcome. I'm Kai, and today we're going to be talking about a very disappointing Super Soul. But before we get started, please do sub to the channel if you are new, or maybe not even watch us for a little bit. Today's your day. So the Super Soul we're going to be talking about today comes from the boy GT Vegeta. It is his Super Soul. I've got more where that came from. It's just, so let me just pull it up real quick for y'all. So guys, there's more where that came from. GT Vegeta Super Soul always boosts all attack medium, occasionally when using a super/ultimate attack, completely restores ki. Now I just really quick want to zone in on completely restores ki. What do you guys infer that means? I would personally believe, this is what I thought in my stream thought when we were going over this, that would mean that you completely restore your ki when using the super/ultimate attack. What it actually does is restore the ki used when using a super or ultimate attack occasionally. My issues with this is how they worded it for one. It's very misleading. You know, I understand, why would you be able to use 1 bar of ki and gain all your ki back? That doesn't make sense. I'm just saying, they worded it like that. Completely restores ki, for one. Secondly, the fact that it's only an occasional thing, it isn't like guaranteed or anything, that's why I feel like it would have been kind of okay for that. And then, you know, I tried to cheese with it immediately. I'm like, can I just use Dodon Ray? Can I just use Dodon Ray and then completely restore my ki when I use Dodon Ray? But of course, that doesn't work. I'm fine with that. I think that they really worded this poorly. I'm going to go into training just to show you guys, and the chance really isn't that great. Like, I maybe get it every 3 times or something like that, so I'm going to use a quick super attack so you guys can see how quickly it happens. And then we tried to do some shenanigans in stream with it too, like using Revenge Death Ball, Final Shine Attack, but again, we'll talk more about that once we go into the training. So guys, we are in training. Okuda has 8 bars of ki. We're going to just keep using a Shine Shot until it procs. Now this, again, it's an occasional thing. And I just want to show you guys, you're only going to be getting 1 bar back. So it did proc pretty early. I literally just did this in training though. And it didn't happen at all in all the 8 bars of ki. But see, now we've gotten it twice within 8 bars. So like, it's just like, it doesn't happen enough to where I feel like if it restored all of your ki, you know, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. So like some moves we used in stream, we used Revenge Death Ball to see what that would do, Final Shine Attack. But see, the problem with Final Shine Attack with this one, even if it did happen to proc, it would not really give you any ki back because it doesn't immediately take ki. Revenge Death Ball, on the other hand, it does take back ki. Revenge Death Ball, I think, is the only case where it's actually kind of okay, because Revenge Death Ball immediately will take the 3 bars, and then you could get those 3 bars, and then you can immediately release the ultimate instead of having to wait any time. And of course, we can. So I just want to get that to proc so I can show you guys that. But outside of Revenge Death Ball, there's not really too many other moves. I thought that Super Ki Explosion might be able to work, but Super Ki Explosion, unfortunately, there is a time limit on it. Like, it doesn't just go forever, because I was trying to do it on stream, and I held it, and then it still just stopped on its own, even though I did actually eventually get it to proc. I just want to get a situation here where we can get the Revenge Death Ball to proc the Super Soul, because you are also on top of the chance of getting the ki. You're also able to get a medium buff to everything, so that in itself isn't that bad. It's just like, again, the Super Soul is decent. It's not crazy, which again, since I've cast everything aside for this, which does have its problems, but I think it's still like a very solid Super Soul. I don't think I've gotten anything better yet, except maybe I think I finally warmed up. That is a really good Super Soul as well for Super Saiyan Blue and even Super Saiyan 3. But again, guys, it's just how they worded it. It was very misleading. I don't know why they put completely restores ki. They should have at least completely restores ki used. And again, I could just be a dummy and like I misinterpreted it. That's on me. But I would have never thought that it would have been like completely, like, I don't know. I thinking about it now, I understand, like, oh, it could mean that. But they should have just been a little bit more clear, because I did have people in my stream when I was talking about it, they thought the same thing that I did. And let me know if you guys thought this as well. And see, the fact, we've gone through like 5 Revenge Death Balls and it still hasn't procced. So it's like, I'm just trying to show you guys how this could work, and it's just not happening. So like the actual odds of this going off, they're very slim. I'm just gonna come back when it actually does proc, because again, this is just very frustrating at this point. So it did actually proc here. It didn't take too much longer. It took about 2 more Revenge Death Balls. So then you can just immediately release it. So that is pretty convenient there. But outside of that, like, that's the only situation where I could see it being cool. Because, again, it's very misleading. I think since it's an only occasional thing, and it did not happen often, it took about 10 Revenge Death Balls. It's like 1 in 10. I used about 10 bars of ki. I got it once. Same thing when I did Shine Shot. It took about 10 times to get it to proc originally. So it's like, I don't think it's a 1 in 10. I feel like it's probably closer to like 20 or 30%. But either way, it's just disappointing. You know, I love talking about Super Souls. I got a whole playlist for it. I don't know. I think that the Super Soul, they could have given us completely restores ki. It wouldn't have been too broken. It would have been crazy, but it wouldn't have been too crazy because, again, the odds of it actually happening are not that crazy. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know really what they were thinking Super Soul wise this DLC, because there's nothing really that exceptional. I kind of wished what they would do, and it would be broken for our CACs if they did this, because we're in the end game of Xenoverse, okay? The game's ending. We're gonna have Xenoverse 3 at some point. So the fact that they could go a little crazy, okay? So I kind of wanted to see us maybe get a dodge mechanic. Maybe not as busted as UI's, but maybe his Super Soul could have, like, when we're low health, like he gets, we can dodge for a little bit. Don't even make it permanent. Make it, like, for a little bit there. That way we could have still acted like we were Ultra Instinct, but not really. But maybe they're saving that for a possible Awoken skill. Either way, I think that kind of wraps up everything I wanted to say. This is a disappointment. The other move I wanted to show, I guess, is Final Shine Attack. Because, again, Final Shine Attack, it does not immediately take ki. So that's why I wanted to get it to proc so I can show you guys this as well. It does not, literally, you don't get anything. Like, I'm going to just keep doing it. Come on. Just take those 3 bars, but it doesn't, like, automatically do it. It's over time. So that's why I don't think that you'll get any ki back. Because I'm just, again, trying to get it to activate. Yeah, see, nothing. Like, 4th Final Shine Attack, still nothing. Like, it's actually crazy. Why did they make this so bad? Like, at least increase the rates if you're only going to give us the ki we use. Come on, let's see if it procs. Nothing again. Like, wow. This is absurd. This is actually horrible. I hate this. Like, maybe I'm being too harsh on it. Let me know in the comment section, but this just makes me so upset. I cannot believe they really did this. GT Vegeta is probably the best character to come from this DLC, if not Dispo. But the Super Soul just ain't it, Chief. It really just is not. It feels like it happens more on him than me. Like, when I was using him, it felt like it happened a good amount of the time when I used Wild Buster or whatever. But now, it's just like, again, we've done how many Final Shine Attacks for it to not happen? I have the Super Soul on, guys. You saw me do it with Revenge Death Ball. I haven't left the map or anything. This is just such a low chance of actually happening, or my luck is just that bad to where it's just not gonna happen. Yeah, it's just, again, it takes the 3 bars. I'm just trying to show this off, so just give me 1 second, guys, and we'll be back when it procs, because this might take a while. So we finally got it, and it didn't do anything. We got no ki back because Final Shine Attack starts out by not taking your ki. So even though it procs, we got nothing. This Super Soul, I'm not even gonna cut that out. I'm going to speed it up because that is just ridiculous. It took so many Final Shine Attacks before it actually went off. And, like, at least, like, let it proc after I use the 3 bars so I can at least get that back. Because that would be so cool if I can then get an extra 3 bars of ki. So essentially you'd have 13 bars of ki to use Final Shine Attack with. Like, we're in the end game of this game, guys. We've been in the end game for the last, like, 3 years. Can we please just, like, what? This Super Soul is so frustrating. I don't even know. I don't know if I'm going to talk about the other ones, because this is just one I really wanted to talk about. Let me know what you guys think about it again. Sorry for being a little bit more frustrated because GT Vegeta again, he's still super cool. His moves are awesome, but I just really wanted more out of this Super Soul. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. With that though, I'm Kai. Peace.